juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To throw here on first down. Buys time, rolling right. His first throw is an interception. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
This is ahead for about 5. Down by Fred Warner. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Takes the snap, 4th and inches. His first throw is an interception. Kobe Durant has it. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Johnson with a return here. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Getting right back to it after that interception. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Check go.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he goes down a little short of the 40. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Yep.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
19, Tiger. Shut up.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
60.
Third down from the gun. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 4th down, they'll throw for it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of the defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. Go.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Completed over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Dumped off to his running back. And they bring him down around the 34. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. back-to-back carries here. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A 1-yard gain on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Throwing now off play action. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. He'll look to throw. On target to Waddle. Get some space around midfield. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Will Reichert now to try on the field goal. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Smith able to put it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Here's the handoff. Along this sideline inside the 25. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Rams grow their lead just before halftime. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Evans now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. 7 Pirates. Rig alert.
They send the tight end in motion.
Check.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go now. 79 Bronco. 18 Rattler. Check go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Here he is on 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they down this one right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. He's on the move. Uh-oh, he goes back over the middle. It's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. Kadarius Toney now to return it. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner he took matters in his own hands.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They send the tight end in motion left. Third and long for him here. Looking for a target. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And that brings up fourth and long. The Rams are set to punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And the 49ers will go on offense.
Go, Reed, go.
They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the...
They connect on the deep shot. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
19, Tiger, 19.
On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's second and 7. He completes it in traffic. And they get this down to the 28. Offense in the hurry-up here. Back to pass on first and 10. He beams one deep right side. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. Second down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Hauled in by Waddle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. McCaffrey. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Throwing on second and 3. The back's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
The flag comes out. This is going to back them up to the edge of the end zone. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on third and goal.
60 Bison, 60, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Through the defense he goes, room to burn. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams push their lead to 18.
49ers 3.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Johnson now on the return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Slot man motioned over.
Go!
Back to the air following the pick six. The Rams get to him and he's dropped. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
On the 9-yard line. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And this play isn't a whole lot better. He gets back to the line, but no further. Offense in the hurry-up here.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and 5.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Let's go!
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He's going to push one deep down the right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick six touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Johnson with a return here. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now!
Getting right back to it after that interception. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go! Here we go! Ready?
They're going play action. Finds his man, Waddle. And this one doesn't go far. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's 49ers football as we enter the 4th of what's been a largely one-sided game.
Ready, break.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go. 70 Timberwolves. Cowboy 80. Hut.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Another carry for him. And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. Nacua, the receiver, in motion right. From the 41. Has him running the comeback. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
70 Lions.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down after a decent gain. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Dre Greenlaw picks it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough to